Here's a hard truth. If you're truly growing, you're going to outgrow people. Leadership isn't built in comfort. It's built in the silence, in the solitude, in the moments when no one claps, and you keep going anyway. So today, we're talking about why the road to strength often begins alone, and why that may be the best thing that could happen to you. Let's be honest. Loneliness gets a bad rap, but solitude can be sacred if used correctly and productively. When you stop seeking validation and you start seeking truth, people fall away. That's not failure, that's formation. Because real growth demands separation from distraction, from delusion, from who you used to be. When you start walking your own path, you'll look around and see fewer people beside you, but you'll also start hearing something else. Your own voice. That is what is called change. And that voice is the beginning of a powerful journey to self-realization. Loneliness says, I'm not enough unless I'm seen. But healthy aloneness says, I'm choosing this silence because I have something else I need to listen to. There's a hidden power in being alone by choice. It doesn't mean that you reject connection. It means you stop depending on it to define who you are. My last video where I talked about not allowing your past to define you covers this in more detail. But that's when solitude becomes strength. Because when you stop needing an audience for validation, you start developing an identity for yourself. You hear your fears more clearly, you confront your excuses, you grow a backbone that any audience could never give you. There was a season in my life where I had to start making big changes, internally and externally. I deleted distractions, I set boundaries, I told the truth in spaces where silence had once kept me safe. And people left. My friends left. I didn't chase them. I chased clarity, I chased character, I chased peace. And it hurt a lot, and it will for you too. And you'll begin to question whether the path you're forging yourself is worth it. But eventually, you'll come to realize they weren't walking away from you. They were walking away from their discomfort with your growth. What stays is truth, what comes is clarity, what emerges is strength. Because when you walk alone long enough, you realize you are never walking to please them. You are walking to find yourself. Here are 4 practices that have helped me turn lonely seasons into leadership ones. Number 1, name the season. Is it isolation or is it intentional elevation? Naming your season will bring clarity to the confusion and establish the difference for you. Number 2, practice reflective solitude. Use the silence, walk, journal, breathe. Solitude will become powerful when you use it productively and to your benefit. Anchor in purpose, not popularity. Ask yourself, where do I want to be? Who do I want to be? When your purpose guides you, the loss of popularity won't discourage you from continuing. Number 4, stay open to the right people. Don't close off. Isolation is very dangerous when it hardens you. Stay soft, be selective. When you lead yourself well, people who share similar values to you will find you. Remember, solitude builds the voice you'll need to speak when it matters most. Growth is lonely, but it's also sacred, because in the quiet places where no one claps, you start building a self that doesn't need applause. You find out who you really are and who you're becoming. And when you've walked alone long enough, you'll meet others who've done the same. That's where real leadership will begin to thrive. If this resonated with you, share it with someone walking alone right now. Leave an answer to the comment, what's one lesson solitude has taught you? And subscribe for more grounded, real conversations on how to lead yourself first. Walk steady, lead yourself well, and as always, I'll see you next time.